November 25th, 1949. A certain holiday song hit the music charts and changed the culture of Christmas forever.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer.
Gene Autry, the singing cowboy, recorded this famous version of this tune just in time for the Christmas season. It instantly became a classic, selling more than 2 million units its first year, thus propelling Rudolph directly into pop culture history. My favorite Rudolph adaptation? The 1964 stop-motion animated TV special, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, narrated by Burl Ives, aka Sam the Snowman. We hear this remarkable story of a young red-nosed reindeer who, after being ousted from the reindeer games for his bright red honker, teams up with a few other unique friends, Hermie and Yukon Cornelius, and together they find an entire island of misfit toys. Among them, we meet a bird who can't fly, he swims, a train whose caboose has square wheels, a toy car that only drives in reverse, and a Jack-in-the-Box named Charlie. No child wants to play with a Charlie in the box. These toys were discarded after assuming their misfit status would render them useless as toys, whose sole purpose is to bring joy to children. The remainder of this made-for-TV movie depicts Rudolph and Hermie's journey back to Christmastown to fulfill their promise of telling Santa about the misfit toys. Due to the impending snowstorm, Santa makes use of Rudolph's unique physical trait, and together they embark on their annual Christmas Eve journey, stopping along the way to rescue and redeem the seemingly unlovable misfit toys. And this is consistent with the teachings of Jesus Christ. One of the great hallmarks of Jesus' ministry was his love and empathy for those in the community who were deemed unfit by cultural standards. Jesus gravitated towards the least of these by eating with sinners and tax collectors, defending adulterers, healing the lame, sick, and possessed, and valuing the lives of those who were often viewed merely as property. Blessed are the poor in spirit, those who mourn, the humble, those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, and those who are merciful, for you will be shown mercy, you will be filled and inherit the earth, you'll be comforted, and the kingdom of heaven is yours. Jesus' message here gives hope to the oppressed, while also setting a hopeful standard for those in a position of privilege. What I love most about the story is the gospel themes that are present and the parallels that we can see between Rudolph and Jesus. 1. Both figures are seen as outcasts because of their status. Rudolph was born with a physical defect that rendered him useless as a member of Santa's sleigh team, and Jesus, whose portrayal as the Messiah was all wrong in the eyes of the Jews, since they were expecting royalty to save them, not a lowly Jewish carpenter. 2. Both Rudolph and Jesus recognize the immense worth of each prized creation. And of course, number 3, Savior status. The misfit toys are redeemed and given a new life through Rudolph's own trials. Similarly, all of humanity is offered the gift of redeeming grace through the sacrificial work of Jesus. Both figures become shining lights in a dark or foggy world and become recognized throughout history for their life-changing work. Pastor and author A.W. Tozer said, "Lift your heart and rest it upon Jesus, and you are instantly in a sanctuary, because you can see God from anywhere if your mind is set to love and obey Him." In today's secular holiday culture, where can you spot the gospel message of Jesus Christ?